Just finished watching these two movies, and I can't tell you if they were good or bad. They just had predators in them. And so after watching those, do a little bit of research, I realized that on my predator helmet that I made, let me turn it around here, there's all these beautiful locks of, I don't know if they're hair or what they are on the predator, but I made these and I realized they're supposed to be extra bands that go on these. So I've cut some little pieces of foam and I put a line on them right there because I know I'm not going to put paint up to there. I'm going to leave that open to put a little bit of contact cement on, and I'm going to paint these first, then put a little glue on them and put them around these different braids of hair, dreadlocks of hair, and hopefully I've got enough here cut out and it'll look more appropriate. So let's go ahead and get that started and I'll show you that process. Well, let's go ahead and get these I don't know which one I call them, but they go on the hair, the predator, little pieces. So this one, I don't know if you can camera will zoom in on or not, but I put a pattern on it and I've used my little razor blade that I have here. So all we're really going to do is we're just going to kind of score it like this. You don't want to go all the way through. You just want to score it. You want to add a little texture and pattern to these. I thought they looked kind of plain the other way, so we'll just do that. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay, so we'll do that to all of these, and then we'll come back with the heat gun and heat seal them all, and then we'll put the rub and buff on, which is this product here. Then once it dries, we'll put some glue on these and put them up on the mask. So let's go ahead and I'll finish these up and I'll show you what that looks like. Now that I have these all scored, I do want them to be more open, so I'm going to use this heat gun. So I apologize for the noise, but let's go ahead and get that going. I got a heat resistant glove on, so let's see if we can get these done here. As they blow around the table, it's kind of fun. But it looks like they're opening up just fine. It's all good. Alright, well, we'll get these done and we'll get the glue on them and go forward. And I chase these around my workshop. So I went ahead and found where all these blew around when I was putting the heat gun to them. But as you can, I don't know if you can tell or not, but the pattern opened up with the heat gun, and that's what we want. So the next step is to apply some rub and buff type product on here. So we're just gonna put a little bit on each one here, like that. That's probably way too much, but we can use it on other ones. And we'll just kind of smear this on and try not to get paint on that one little section that I'm going to glue. And we'll just kind of color these up here a little bit and let them dry, and then they'll be all perfect and happy, and we'll get them on the mask here in just a quick second. Okay, now that these are painted and textured, they've got glue on them. I know you probably can't see that, but there's a little glue on it. I think this glue is dry. Let's put them on here. I know that these things are supposed to be staggered. In the movie, it looks like none of them are in the same space all the time. So let's go and put one right, maybe down here. We'll put one right here. Let's see how that works. Okay, there we go. That worked out pretty good. So we'll put the rest of these on and see what it looks like. I have put the different pieces on, as you can tell. However, while I was doing this, I realized maybe 2 would be better on each one. So I went ahead and cut a bunch more, and we'll get those done here in just a moment and cut out. I took the liberty of getting some gray, and I'm going to put that on each one of these. I'll show you here what I mean. Take that little piece off there. A little gray on there. There we go. And I'll just smear it with my finger. Got a little more on there, that's okay. Put on another one. I'll just paint all these. And I'll get the glue on them. And we'll put them up there and it'll look great. Alright, show you what it looks like in just a second. Okay, so just like before, I did gray ones instead of the gold ones. And the glue on both sides is dry. And so I'm going to go ahead and put an extra one on here, like maybe like right here. I think I like that. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on opposite of the other ones that we already did. And as soon as I get all those on, I'll show you what it looks like. And there they all are. All of the individual pieces are on. I think it really makes dreadlocks really stand out more now that there is some on each side. Let's turn this around. There we are. So now this helmet is done as far as I'm concerned. Looks a lot better than it did. Looks more movie accurate, if that's correct. And we're done with this part. So we'll go ahead and start on the next little bits and pieces that we need to do. And I think that's probably going to be the bone necklace that the Predator wears. Okay, that'll be the next video. Thanks for watching.